Join us today on the channel for 1750 points of Horus Heresy, Emperor's Children versus Imperial Fists.
Hello and welcome to the channel with myself, Sophie.
Me, Alex.
And me, Doug.
And we've got some 30k for you today. And we've got, of course, Duggie, our guest on the channel. What have you got with you today?
I have my third time out, Emperor's Children, with a little bit of a big boy support.
Yeah, it certainly is a big chappy. I'm not sure what I'm going to do that. We're only playing a small game of Heresy because you're still building up your Emperor's Children, aren't you?
Yes.
Third game.
For the last 4 years.
Yeah.
We couldn't wait though. We saw photos of the night and thought, yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that on the channel. What are you bringing, Sophie?
I've got my Imperial Fists, so actually this is one of the few times we've seen them out on the channel in a larger game. So I've got my armour, I've got some tanks, and I've got some brand new painted models, so that I've never played with before. So we'll see how that goes.
Immediately.
Yes, absolutely. Alright, enough faffing around, let's get on with the lists. We will start off with what I brought with my Imperial Fists, so 1750 points, bang on. We'll start off with my Warlord, so this will be a Praetor in Cataphractii armour, with a Storm Shield and Paragon Blade, and a Grenade Harness, because I had 5 points left over. He will have the trait Bloody Handed, which I will get back to you what that does. I can't remember why I chose it, but I bet it's good. We've then got a Terminator Cataphractii Chaplain with a Chain Fist and Combi Melter. Sort of a bit of a loss. I had it again, a sort of that odd spot of about 140 points left over, and sort of like, so I thought I'd bring him with me. And then accompanying them will be a squad of 5 Cataphractii Terminators with the Solarite Power Gauntlets. These are Strength 10, AP 1, so a little bit punchier. Still unwieldy, still on Weapon Skill 4, so we'll see how that does. They are all deep striking as well, so they will be zapping in from outer space. So then that's another chunk of points. I think that's cost me 65 points to do that. So, but there we go. That's their transport. We'll carry on with the elites. So I've got a squad of 10 Templar Brethren. These are brand new. I've only just finished painting these.
So they're going to die very quickly then.
Like that.
Hopefully.
So these are my Weapon Skill 5, 2 Wind Marines, Power Swords. They've all got combat shields, and they're in a Rhino transport with a Binding Mounted Heavy Bolter. Being Imperial Fists, I get +1 to hit with all bolt and auto weapons. Of course. So yeah, Heavy Bolters on the Rhinos, and that's what I'm building all my Rhinos as now. We've then got our other elite slot. We've got a Contemptor Dreadnought with Gravis Multi-Melter and a Melter in the Fist as well. He's a mess of a Melter, just one Contemptor. We've then got 2 squads of 10 Tactical Marines. One has a Nuncio Vox to try and guide in those Terminators when they eventually drop down. Finishing off the list, we've got my Kratos. This is WYSIWYG, so it has searchlights, autocannons, las cannons, and it's got the Kratos battle cannon with flashburn shells. So it's got 3 shots. It's got 1 large blast, strength 8, AP4. It's got 2 shots, or you pick one. So it's got 2 shots, which is strength 8, AP2, or 1 shot, strength 10, AP1 with armor bane, but that's a shorter range. They're not bad. They're not bad, the Kratos, but neither are they actually. People don't tend to rate them, but I love them. I love my big yellow Tonka tank. Okay, that's all I've got. Duggie, take us through what you're bringing with you.
Going home, that sounds horrible.
Oh.
Right, so I have got, now you have to bear with me on this one because as I said, it's only my 3rd game out. So we have a Praetor, here he is, in Tartarus Terminator armour. All of my guys have the Rite of War, so they're all the 3rd Company Elite, so they've all got to have some sort of upgrade, so they've all got Sonic Shriekers. Don't ask me what that does, I'll find out later on. Yeah, so he's the boss. Then we've got 2 squads of Cacophony, which, because of the right of war, they're actually my troops. 2 squads of ordinary attack marines as well, running around trying not to get shot. Squad of Tartarus marines with an auto cannon thing. Leviathan dreadnought, WYSIWYG with the storm thing, big cannon, and then the big boy. The big boy. The Knight Castigator. I am desperate to get this thing off. This is the Castigator bolt gun is heavy 18. Shell shock and all sorts of rules that I can't pronounce. So I'm really quite keen to get that off, but Sophie's probably going to kill it too.
I'm going to give it a go, but my hopes aren't high. And it's also, for those of you who watch our Titanicus videos, you'll know I've got a history with Castigator bolt cannons. And I think they're brilliant in Titanicus, but now I'm about to receive one in Heresy.
Be on the receiving end. So all the infantry have got Sonic Shriekers. The Warlord has the Broken Mirror Warlord trait, which essentially means that I can get 2 reactions rather than 1. And the Emperor's Children, if you haven't seen before, their advanced reaction is, if you charge me, I can go, no, I'm charging you. I'm going to you first. And then I get +1 on initiative for charging.
Very good. Actually, my Imperial Fist reaction is, if you move close to me, I can charge you in the movement phase.
It's going to be an awful lot of charging.
There's going to be loads of movement shenanigans.
I should be staying still for the whole game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, we will be back once we've deployed with the mission, and we'll talk it through then.
Okay, we are deployed. Sophie, what's going on?
So we are playing Dominion out of the core rulebook. We thought we'd keep it nice and simple, classic. So 5 objectives. You score them at the beginning of your turn for 1 point each. We've also got Price of Failure, Slay the Warlord, and
Attrition.
Attrition.
So kill the most units. Slay the Warlord and Attrition are also worth D3 victory points rather than just 1, so they're more likely to be tiebreakers. Do you want to point out what the objectives are for us?
Yes.
For the audience at home?
So we've got 1 over here, 1 over here. We've got another one in the centre of the board. Another near my deployment zone. And another one sort of more central.
Okay. Duggie, you won the roll-off and chose to deploy first and hopefully go first.
Yeah.
What's going on with your deployment?
We're all over here, essentially.
Good point.
Yeah. So we've got some of the cacophony hiding over in the ruins over there. They're backed up by Leviathan. We've got a squad of brave Sir Robin Marines sitting at the back, wondering what's going on. Terminator is ready to sweep forward. Cacophony ready to shoot anything other than tank, because that's quite scary. And another squad of attacks around here, looking to sweep forward to deal with that objective. And then the big boy, who seems to be facing off against a lone contender, who is feeling really brave.
He's just saying, I've got this.
Yes, I've got this.
I'll handle it.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah.
Sophie, your deployments?
So we've got a squad of tactical marines there. They're the ones without the non-tier box. Just trying to hold that objective, hiding from the night, but they do have a Leviathan pointed at them, so we'll see how they do. We've got another squad ready to jump up, see again if they can hide from the Castigator bolt cannon for at least a turn. And then we've got my tank and my Rhino full of Templar brethren over here, ready to just try and deal with this, I guess. Or see if they are dealt with. Yes.
And then in the Teleportarium, you've got your Terminators and your Praetor, is that right?
Terminators, Praetor, and the chaplain that goes with them. So
And
7
the chaplain.
Terminators altogether for the 7th Legion.
Yes, very good, very good.
Well,
And we're off to a flying start. Duggie, I assume you want to go first.
oh yeah.
Sophie, I assume you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, so I am going to try and seize the initiative. So on a 6, it will be the Imperial Fist going first, but unfortunately not. So we will have the Emperor's Children, turn 1.
Yeah, I get to shoot.
Ready?
Yeah, sorry. You'll be able to see what I'm doing.
Okay, you join us in the shooting phase. Duggie, walk us through your movement.
So we had Cacophony just shuffle forward over here and spying out those pesky marines over there. Leviathan turned so that it can bring its heavy against the bear on the tank if it's in range, but we'll come to that. Terminator swept forward to go and try and control the objective. These Cacophony just moved up to take full advantage of the barrier. These guys ran up to the top and moved forward, so they're up out of the way of the Rhino full of close combat horrible people. And then the knight just swept around, and then that was about it. And then Alex kindly pointed out that that thing's got a large blast template, so this lot went. So these are just going to be holding at the back, waiting to go and fill a gap, essentially. So that's my movement. So we're going to start shooting.
Okay. Who's going to shoot who?
So we're going to start with the cacophony at the contemptor.
Now these are get hot, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we're going to be rolling them one at a time, unfortunately, to make sure they live.
Yeah.
So shall I point at the marine and you roll the dice?
Yes.
There we go. So we'll start off with an ultramarines head.
Yeah, that's marine head. Yeah. I can mark them out somehow. So these are assault 3, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, so good so far.
3.
New one or done? All
Still
good.
good.
There we go. Oh, we don't want to put those there. Nobody's dead yet.
Still good.
Still good.
Number 4.
See, I've jinxed it.
Still good, but a single miss.
Single miss.
It's very accurate so far as well.
We're doing all right.
And
Yeah.
full house again.
Yeah. So
Strength.
strength is 6.
Toughness 7 on a contemptor.
That is correct. So we're going to be looking for 5.
Can't believe they're all still alive after that.
No, neither can I.
Oh, missed one. Looking for 5. So we've got 3.
Coming in with a big dice. That's going to be a wound. So I'll go down to 5.
Okay, so these are shell shock, pinning, and deflagrate.
So roll me another wound for the deflagrate. No.
But it is a wound.
It is a wound.
And it won't care about the shell shock or pinning because it's a contemptor.
Yes.
Where are you going next?
Next, we're going to. It's the big boy. So we are going to put all our 18 shots from the bolt cannon into the contemptor.
You're right, it was a brave contemptor.
Standing there. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So it's 18 hitting on 3s
We're twin linked.
with twin links.
Go. Get all those out of the way. One miss. Very good. Looking
Okay.
for 5s again with that strength 6 cascade bolt cannon.
I'm just chuffed I fired it.
Hey!
That's a bit better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Luckily I've got 5 dice in my hand. Looking for those 2 ups. Another 2 wounds. That contemptor is half dead.
Oh dear.
Hey.
Very good.
Very good, very good, very good. And what else has the knight got? That's it. That's all the ranged weapons.
He's only got the one gun, but it is a big
It
gun.
is a big gun.
Where do you want to shoot next?
It's softly and carrying a big gun.
I suppose we've got these guys.
Yeah, so we'll how many can see? So if I can, I don't think all of them can.
They can all see at least one, can't they?
Yeah, they can all see at least one.
There we go. So we're doing
So same again.
batches
5 sets of 3.
again.
I am going to react by taking cover.
Oh, okay.
Evading, isn't it?
Evading.
Yes.
That's the one.
Okay, so the first one,
Oh, point.
So
You
2
go
hits.
2 hits. Second one, oh, it gets hot.
But 2 hits.
Put 2 hits. We'll come back to that.
I'll tell you what, if you do his armor save now, and then I know which one.
3 up.
Yes.
He's fine.
Okay, folks.
Another gets hot.
He's fine.
Okay, another hit.
Number 4.
Number 4. There's another 3.
And number 5.
All hit again.
Okay, and no dead cacophony. No dead cacophony.
That's the best one.
Now, this is not a contemptor, these are tactical marines.
Yeah.
So, strength 6 was it?
Strength 6.
So 2s.
Good.
4, 8, 10. AP 5s.
So I've got the 3 armor saves, power armor. So it's 1, 2, 3 so far, but then thanks to my evasion, we scatter. And we save 2, so 1 Marine dies, but we do get to flag rate.
Which is...
Roll me another wound, 2 up to wound me.
And another save.
He's okay, folks,
Good.
so I do lose Marine.
And these have shell shock and pinning as well.
Shell shock 1 and pinning.
So leadership check for the tacticals at a -1 for the shell shock.
Yes, because that is the end of the shooting phase, I believe, is it not?
Yeah, there's not a lot else in range.
Okay. We are okay, because we're leadership 8.
Nice.
Yes. There we go.
Yes.
So pattering of fire, 1 dead tactical marine, and a thoroughly chewed up contemptor.
Yeah, that hurt a little bit more than I was expecting, but don't worry, folks, he's gonna be around for next turn, maybe.
Well, he's going to get to shoot at least once. We'll be back in a moment for Imperial Fists, turn 1. Okay, Sophie, you've moved up. What have you done?
Okay, so I've had a couple of difficult decisions. It's one of those things with a smaller heresy game, actually the decisions can be quite impactful. But we've got out of the Rhino, that was their protected box for turn 1. We then sat on that objective as a denial unit, so we'll see how they survive, but they're a nice block of artificer armour, so they've got their 2-up saves and 6-up combat shields. The Kratos has shuffled into view, grinding its tracks, and then the tactical marines, these ones ran because I needed to get them through the ruins.
Yeah.
We've got the Nuncio box in position to try and spot out some nice locations. We just moved up with these Marines, and they are ready to put some bolt shots down into the cacophony that killed their brother.
And your contemptor's moved up as well, hasn't he?
Oh yes, thank you, Alex. Yeah, so I need to do something with it.
Yeah, before it dies.
Yeah, exactly. So we will kick off with the shooting phase. So I will be putting these tactical Marines into your cacophony.
And I am going to be shooting back
Yeah.
with a reaction.
Exactly. So these are hitting on 2s because I am an Imperial Fist. That is 7 hits.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then forced wounding. So that is going to be 5 wounds.
Okay.
5 wounds.
Go with Duggie's dice tray.
Over we go. I lose 3.
Ooh, dear.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's. It's nice to see the Imperial Fist bolt gun mightier than the heretical weaponry.
You say mightier. Duggie does get to return fire with those guys before they're removed.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do 3 of those together because it doesn't matter if they get hot.
Yeah.
That speeds things up.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's the only reason to kill them. So we'll do those 3 first.
Well, good thing we don't care about gets on.
Yes. So there's those there. How many is that? That's 5.
5 so far.
And then 2 more.
Oh, point at him.
He hits
He's safe.
there and then. Oh!
Oh.
Misses twice, hits once, and saves. Don't we got that many hits?
Yeah, looking at 2s.
So that's
That was 2.
6.
7.
Oh, 2, 7.
7 saves for the 7th Legion. 3 up. So you won't kill 3 on the return fire.
Can you pin in return fire?
I don't believe so, however we will check.
And you can.
I think you can pin, but you can't force a.
as well, isn't it?
Yes.
You can pin, but you can't force a morale check. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it 3?
3 for the flag rate. 3 more. You do
Ooh. Okay.
That is 5 Marines gone.
Good grief.
Cacophony for the win.
Yeah.
They are a pain in the neck, but I do love them.
Exactly.
But it is 3 dead.
It is 3 dead, and I might be able to make them run off.
Yeah.
And who knows? Okay, we are then kicking off. We're gonna go back with some more cacophony. So the Rhino is going to open fire at these cacophony.
I can guess what I'm doing.
You're returning fire.
I'm sitting in fire because my warlord trick is 2.
Yes, exactly. So we'll kick off with a heavy bolter, hitting you on 2s. 2 hits. No wounds, however. Oh, but 1 combi bolter shot with twin linked. 1 hit. And it's a wound with a combi bolter.
Saved.
Okay. And now more return fire, which we do
return
have to do
fire.
individually because they're all alive.
So, first one gets hot, hits twice, and saves.
Okay.
Cool.
Second one hits 3 times. Third one hits twice, gets hot, survives. Third one hits twice. And the fifth one
Final one.
hits twice.
Nice. You need 5s here to glance, 6s to pen, but 3 will just wreck it. It's wrecked.
Okay.
It's 3 6s. Yeah.
Can't detonate it, can you? It's not high enough AP.
That's correct.
But it is just a dead rhino, which is a heavy bolt removed.
Yeah. Okay. Then we will chuck. We've got a smattering of bolt pistols up here. We're just going to do 9 bolt pistols. I think I can kill the front 3 if I'm good enough. So
Yeah.
hitting you on 2s because they're still Imperial Fists. What do you got on 4s? It's got to be 2 armor saves on those cat coins.
1 die.
Hooray, we
Okay.
got one.
Has to be one of the front 3.
And then the Archaeotech pistol hits. Doesn't do anything. Okay, I was thinking about putting some firepower into that knight. However, there is still this cacophony squad, and I think I can put some hurt into them. So the Kratos is going to open fire into that cacophony squad.
It should be cowering.
Yes, that's not a reaction. You can do that for free.
So we'll start off with the coaxial autocannon. So that's 1 hit, which means the main gun will be able to twin link. And then 4 hits total. 2s, but 6s are good. So that is going to be 2 saves and 1 rending. So 5 up save from that barricade.
So 4, 2, yeah?
Yep.
2 on 3s. Oof.
Ow!
And 1 5 up. Oh, you make that one.
Yeah, make that one.
Is he your sergeant?
He is, he's going back there. I didn't see him. Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Then the 2 lance cannons. That's going to be a hit. And then 2s. That's a wound. You will get your 5 up cover.
Oh,
Squash that one.
squash another one.
And then we're going to do the heavy shots for the Kratos battle cannon. So these are 2 shots, 2 hits, 2s, 2 wounds, 5 up cover. These are AP2.
Oh!
That's that squad gone.
Okay, yes, it certainly is.
Boo, hiss boo.
And with that, that is going to be the end of my shooting. So I will have to do a pinning. These guys are on leadership 7. They are okay. You will have to do a leadership test for me. So you still get your sergeant, so you need an 8. You're okay.
I'm okay.
Your sergeant's alive in that squad, isn't he?
Yes.
So yeah, your leadership 8. There was shell shock as well, but yeah, it cancelled out.
That's correct. We've then got 1 charge coming up. So the contemptor, we've pre-measured this, so I didn't shoot the contemptor because I didn't want that charge getting any harder. It's going to be a 7-inch on the dice because I get my +1. Duggie, when do you do your reaction?
Now.
Now. Very good.
So, with the advanced reaction, so when Sophie's declared her charge, I then declare that I'm doing my once again advanced reaction, and it's a roll off, and whoever rolls the highest charge gets it.
Yeah, exactly. So, in here, I have a mighty 8.
+1 9.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
okay.
get the charge in.
We'll get the contemptor moved in. We'll be back in a moment for some close combat.
Yes.
Okay, it's close combat time. Sophie, you've moved in with the contemptor. We've done the pile of moves already, so where are we starting?
So, Duggie, we've got your Praetor Initiative 5, haven't we?
Yeah. So he is swinging in with his Phoenix Rapier.
Oh, okay.
So it's got Murderous Strike 6, Rending 6, and he is hitting you on 2s with 5 attacks.
3s, because
Threes.
I'm weapon skill 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 4 attacks.
Yes, lovely.
So
Oh
no!
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh no!
That's not very good.
No.
That's not very flawless perfection.
No. Well,
That's deeply flawed.
right, these are to the bin with you.
Yes, I wouldn't use those ever again.
Yeah.
What's next?
Do you have your sergeant?
I do have my sergeant. So he's 3 attacks, is he?
3 attacks. Hit me on 5s because I'm on skill 5.
See, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
This is how it's done, boss.
Yes.
What's he armed with?
Power sword.
Okay.
So 6s to wound me.
No.
Okay.
I will get my 4 attacks, hitting you on 3, that's my weapon skill 4. That's going to be all hits. Wounding you on 2s. That's going to be 3 wounds, and these are brutal 3, so where would you like to put them? You can put them on...
I can put them onto the standard Terminator.
Cool. Alright.
Do you want to take on your sergeant first, given he's already swung?
Yes.
As you've already got a Praetor in there?
When he's hit, I do feel like I need to reward him. But no, yeah, well, you do it. Do the sergeant first.
Cool.
So-
Number 1.
Oh, missed.
Well, he's dead already.
No.
Because it's 3 saves and he fails any, it's instant death.
Very
And then a
well.
regular guy,
And
dead 3 times.
next regular one.
Oh, what he jest?
Work.
But you do have 2 power fists swinging back at me. 4 attacks, hit me on 5s.
Oof.
See, this is what you get when you get a good shooting phase.
Yes.
Although my shooting phase was better in Sophie's turn.
Okay, that is a lost combat quite decisively, isn't it?
Yes, so I do win by 6. Do you have a Vexilla?
No.
Okay, so your Praetor is leadership 10. So roll me a 4 or less. You are fleeing, which means I can be shot next turn. So now we roll off. I need to beat you by an extra 1. So 3, so I need to roll a 5 up to sweep and kill you. No.
Okay, so you do escape.
So roll 2d6 and flee for your lives.
Oh, he's got his miles.
Oh,
now I can roll
Has he
high.
got his warlord trait that he can...
Oh, yeah, I can take a wound.
Oh!
I can take a wound and pass.
Ah, do you want to do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I don't think...
It doesn't mean you can't shoot the Contemptor.
But
Yes.
A wound, not your model. He's
Oh,
got 2 wounds.
yeah, it was just because I was hitting you with a big fist.
Yes.
So, we shall take a wound and pass.
Lovely.
Very good. And stay in the melee.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the end of Sophie's turn 1, I believe.
Yes.
I was about to say now we roll off. No, we don't. It's a different system.
Yeah.
So, back in a moment for Emperor's Children, turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Emperor's Children, turn 2. Walk us through your movement phase.
Right. So we'll start over here. So the Cacophony decided to stay still and exchange shots with the tacticals over there. Mm-hmm. The Leviathan thought, there's nothing going over there. Let's go here. So he's wandered across this way to try and join the fun that is around here. All of these guys shuffled forward so they could get shots down on those. These guys came across and also get shots down on those. They didn't go anywhere. And then the knight decided he was going to go and deal with the big tank.
So he went flank speed,
So he
didn't
went flank speed around this. So he can't shoot, but he can still charge. Not that it makes any difference because then...
I reacted the best defense is a good offense. So my Templar brethren decided, oh, there's a knight there. We've got melter bombs. So we're going to try and have a go at the knight with some melter bombs.
So you charged in.
Yes.
Was now unfortunately shot down. Basically all the tactical marine gunfire.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Which is a shame. But we are where we are, so going into the shooting phase. Doug, where do you want to start?
Do we do that now? Or is that in the combat?
That's the combat phase.
Combat
It's just
phase.
a normal fight.
Normal fight.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the 2 Cacophony over into those guys over there. Thank God there's only 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm not going to react here actually.
You're not going to react.
I think I'm going to survive.
Right.
So we'll go with the sergeant.
Okay. So first shot. 1 hit. No. Thingies. 2 hits, but 1 filming. Thingy not filming pain. He's okay. Gets hot. That's all I'm looking for. We'll get there in the end. So a grand total of 4.
Okay.
3, wasn't it?
3, sorry.
3.
Yeah.
3 hits, 2 to wound me.
That is 3 wounds.
There we go. That's better.
3 ups. Okay, so 2 die, and you do get your deflagrate.
2, yeah.
Yes.
2 more.
Or
Ooh.
just the sergeant left.
And he will be pinned and possibly having a bad day momentarily.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have reacted, who knows.
Where next?
The next one is going to be the Leviathan.
Okay.
And I think we're going to go for the tank.
You're going to thread the needle, put the storm
Thread the
cannon in.
needle through there. So, where's the sheet? Where's the tank stand?
Well, Sophie, is this going to be where you react?
This I'm going to be trying to evade with the Kratos as
Okay.
it wiggles.
Like that in the steering wheel. Right, so we'll start with Heavy 6, the Storm Cannon.
Hitting on 2s for
Yes.
Leviathan? Yes.
So,
Full house.
full house, and then it is shot 7.
So we're looking for 5s for that rending. So we've got a 5 and a 6. That's what we wanted. So roll me 1 dice for the 5. So the 5s, that'll be a 12, 13 altogether. It doesn't quite do anything. And then for the 6, that will be a penetrating. So I will get a 6 up cover from intervening models, and then a 5 up evasion from this. So no, it does go through. Roll me that penetrating hit.
A 3.
3, so that will be stunned, I think, so I can't move or shoot, but I believe I am reinforced. But it's a whole point down on that focus.
We'll double check momentarily.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then we'll do a quick
We go down to 4.
measuring range.
I don't think we're quite in range of that stretch.
No, we're not. I was hoping that my melter gun would be in range. I do
It's a
have
bit of an ask, I think.
I do have a vault pipe, but that is out of range, so that is that done. They can't shoot anything because there's a big light in the way of people
Shoot
they
his
can't see.
tentacles?
No.
You can probably see some of them.
Oh, so I can. I think I can get 3, 4 shots off, maybe. Yeah, the light's in the rest of the way.
And you can probably only kill the guys on the roof, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 hits.
Good start. Strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s.
So 1 wound.
Oh, between the eyes.
Got 1
Clink!
Woohoo!
And your tacticals down there, are they in range?
Of those up there?
Yeah, I can't estimate distances.
No, I don't think
Apart from that
so.
penetration.
Here's one.
Oh,
Here's
I've
one as
got-
well. No, he wants
It's
to.
like a naked gun with tape measures going in all directions.
Unfortunately, you are out of range. Yeah.
The ones on the ground as well?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
that your shooting there?
That was a very quick one, wasn't it?
So I will quickly do my pinning check at leadership 7.
So we'll be
Will
pinned.
be pinned, and then do I flee again at leadership 7? We don't flee, but we are pinned.
If you're pinned, you're not scoring, I believe.
We'll double check that.
Yes.
Okay, are we ready for the fight phase?
No,
Any charges happening? No, it's already happened, hasn't it?
He's already in.
Okay, do we know what we're doing for the combat phase? I think we looked it up, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes.
So you have a rule called Tempest on your knight, which is rather than attacking normally, you just make 1 hit automatically against every model you're in base contact with,
Yes.
which is 4, or
Which
would
is
be
4.
if you nudge in that way a little bit.
Yeah. So we will be doing that, nudging in, so we can get 4 of them.
Very good.
So that's 4 strength 10 AB 2 hits.
Very
Yep.
good. Wounding me on 2s.
This is where I roll 4 ones again.
Don't do it.
Oh!
I mean, it's not technically 4 ones. You did technically do what I said and didn't roll it again.
Right, they go to naughty corner 2.
So I've got a 6 up invuln with my combat shield as I try and parry a knight, but I do unfortunately not parry, and that is 1 Templar Brethren down.
So that's initiative 2. Initiative 1 is going to be your stomp attacks, but also the melter bombs.
Yes.
Do you want to do your stomps first?
Yeah, well, let's take something off.
It's D3 plus your attacks, so
Yes,
D3 plus 4.
4. So
7.
7. Thank you for doing the maths. Shut you down.
What's his weapon skill?
Weapon skill of
Weapon skill 4 for a
weapon skill
knight.
4. Yeah.
And for Templars?
5. Templar.
So 5s.
Oh, missed.
So it's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Your strength, which is 9.
Which is 9.
So 2s to wound. So 2 more wounds.
I'm going to try and parry this one.
Parry its foot.
No, so 2 more do go down, but they will get strike.
And now a lot of melter bombs.
Yes, so these will be 9 Maelstroms coming in hot, hitting you on 3s. It's going to be 8 hits.
Oh.
Do you have to slow roll these?
I do, because they're 2d6 each. So
Okay.
we're 8.
Wow!
Your armour 13 on the front.
Yeah.
So I need a 5 on 2 dice to glance and a 6 on water pen. So number 1, that's going to be a pen. Number 2, it's going to be a pen. Number 3, pen. Number 4, that's going to be a glance. So we'll just knock you down for a glance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 5, it's going to be a pen. Number 6, it's going to be a pen. Number 7, it's going to be a pen. And number 8 does nothing. That's 6.
Okay.
Woo! So
That's
6 pens.
And you-
Plus the glance. I believe
Oh,
that
it's
is
going
very
everywhere.
right, but I'm going to roll to see. It does the exact amount of hull points.
You don't get an invalid melee, do you? It's only against shooting.
Oh, we're going to shoot him.
So it does die.
So I think that was a good spend of my Templar brethren.
Well, it doesn't die quietly, does it?
No, it doesn't.
How does this work again?
Titanicus all over again.
Yay! So we've got a D6 plus 6-inch explosion range.
Okay.
11.
So
So it's going to hit my Templar brethren. It's going to hit all those tactical marines.
Yeah.
It's going to hit my dreadnought, 1 Terminator. It's going to hit all of those tactical marines and my Kratos.
Boom! Legio Fortis players once again.
Exactly. So strength 9, AP 4.
okay. So everyone will get their saves, but it will just instantly remove Templars
Yes.
if they are
And
failed.
children.
Yes. So shall we start with the Templars? How many are left?
7 left.
So 7 wounding on 2s. Look.
So that's 5.
They live. And 2 up saves. They do indeed live.
Okay. Should we do the tacticals next?
Yes. Can I roll for the tacticals? Or would you like to roll for your mountain?
You go.
What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10. This one. Well,
Did one get shot?
I shot one.
Oh, you shot one in that case? There is 9.
That's cocked. So that will be 8 armour saves. Just on your normal armour.
This is going to go worse for me than it is for you, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I lose 3.
Okay.
The Dreadnought. Would you like to roll 1 for the Dreadnought?
Oh yeah.
So single 1 wounding on a 2.
Yes.
He's okay. The 1 Terminator.
Ah.
Okay. Shielded by the Dreadnought. Would you like to roll for my tactical marines? There's 10 of them.
There's 10.
Oh no, sorry, there's 9 of them because you
Right.
shot one.
Pick one off.
Yeah, with a bolt gun.
Basic maths. So that is 7 again.
7. 7 for the 7th Legion. Here we go. 2 of them die.
Okay.
You know what, I won't go 2 on go.
2 on the roof have gone.
Tank.
Strength 9. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, and he's gone.
Boo. Hiss. Boo.
Wow. Well, you got to fire with him as well.
I got to shoot him well. That's the most
Yeah.
important thing.
And you did get to stomp some marines.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
On to the next fight.
Yes, over here you do get your Kratos swinging in first.
Right. Now you. Let's not do any of this rubbish that we had last time. That's better.
It's much better.
And he has got his Phoenix Bladey thing.
So you're going to be murderous striking me on 6s.
Yes.
That's what we're after.
What was a 6?
And a 6.
So I need 5 up to save on my automatic shielding. Note, you do D3 wounds to me. So roll a 3 and I'm dead.
Oh, he's got a wound.
Got a wound. But then I will be 3 attacks, swinging back into you, hit you on 3s. But there is some power fists leering back at me. So it's going to be 2 hits. 2 wounds. These are brutal 3.
Who are you taking him on?
Gonna have to be the starting with him.
So the autocannon guy.
Yeah.
It's 3 saves, but he's dead from the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Second one.
Other Terminator?
Yeah.
He's also dead.
He's also dead.
Oof. Oh dear. And that's another lost combat.
Yes.
And there's no wounds for me to do the orc thing.
Can you take one on yourself?
I don't think so.
Oh, can you not?
I'll have to double check the rule.
Well,
We'll have a
I'll
look at
tell
it
you what, you lost combat by 4, so your leadership of 6, so roll that up for me. You are okay.
We're okay.
So you stay in combat either way.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you score anything at the start of your turn? Do you hold any objectives? You held one over there,
one.
so you will get a victory point.
Wait.
One Sophie's got so far.
Yeah.
So you are technically winning.
Yes.
But we're going into Imperial Fists turn 2, and the teleportarium is ready, isn't it? Okay, so Imperial Fists. Sophie, what's happening?
The teleportarium is still revving up.
Okay.
It's still dee 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 dee. And the Terminators have not popped up yet. I rolled one. So it's sort of a lot's been removed on the board. The turns aren't big. The tacticals have shuffled. I couldn't quite get as many shots as I wanted to, but now they've got a clear view of these guys. And the Kratos cannot move, but it can snap shoot because it's reinforced.
It can shoot accurately, 'cause it's
Yes.
reinforced.
I did not score the objective, but the sergeant has rallied and he's got to stand down and look at you and dare you to get warm.
Alright.
We've just shuffled here, so it's going to be a 7-inch charge all in all, including getting up the stairs. And you just push me up the stairs. It's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, 5 inches up and 2 for the terrain.
Yeah, exactly. So let's kick off with some shooting. Because that was all I did. So the Kratos is going to fire into these guys.
The technical term is called evade. What actually happened is...
So we are, as we have another tier box, we are going to kick off with a large blast, and I think I can probably get on his head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's that looking to you?
Yeah, I agree.
Lovely. So on the sergeant's head, it's got to be a hit. So these are just wounded on 2s.
Just 2.
Just 2s. There we go. That's 6 wounds. Normal armor save. No fancy shenanigans here.
I lose 2.
You do have your evade, though.
Which is...
5 up, feel no pain. Or shrouded, or whatever.
No.
Never mind, they feel pain.
Does it have to be the ones under the template?
No, just ones that can be seen.
There we go.
So then we can do auto cannons all at once. These are 2s. And moving on 2s. So that is 3 normal armor saves.
3.
And your 5 up evade.
No.
4.
Okay.
And then the last cannons. 2 hits. You're going to get 2 wounds. You can take it on some cover if you want. Because you're behind the barricade.
Oh, okay.
Those 2. There we go.
Yeah.
5 up for the cover,
Five
and then
up
5 up evade. Good, well that was a reaction well spent.
Marvellous!
And that's half them gone.
Boom. We're then going to chuck, I think I've got 7 shots. 7 shots for the 7th Legion into you, and you will be returned.
I'm going to shoot you back.
Very good. So, I hit you on 2s, because I'm an Imperial Fist, and we've stuck a sight on the end of our Bogdan. However, only 2 wounds.
3 there, I think.
No, just 2. Oh no, 3, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Alex.
Here to help.
I lose 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he will get to shoot before he dies.
Shoot back, so I've got 5 guys with bolters, and then...
Does your sergeant not carry a bolter?
No, he's carrying a plasma pistol.
Oh dear.
2.
Okay, and then forced wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
Ah,
Oh, 1 each.
that's the Space Marine heresy we like to do. Bolt gun action.
Yes.
Okay, I then have my 1 charge. So, it'll be a leadership for these guys.
1 and 9, they're not okay.
They're not okay.
Do they have a Vox? Not a Vox,
No.
a Vexilla?
So roll under a 10 for me.
I have rolled a 7.
So they will run away 7 inches.
Yeah. Would you like to move them for you?
But not off the board.
You've got your finger in the right spot, so we'll just do... There we go.
There we go. So 1 charge, we figured we need a 7-inch charge here. You're going to overwatch.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
You do it after the charge move is done, so they'll be within line of sight if they make a charge.
And 8. So it will get me in. Not by much.
So do you want to put them in place while Doug grabs some dice?
Yes.
Yeah. Go on, throw them up, and then I will shoot them.
So you'll have 4 guys with bolt guns. I think you'll be in rapid fire range.
Yes.
So that'll be 8, and then a plasma pistol shot.
Yes. Let's roll it now.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to need to fiddle to get them in.
Yeah. So bolt guns.
2 hits.
You hit a normal ballistic skill.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Yeah.
oh right.
But
okay.
it costs a reaction, is the downside.
Okay, and then 2 wounds.
No good. Artificer armor says. Oh, ow.
And then a single plasma pistol shot, which hits. Wounds on 2.
It's going to be one of those days, so.
Alright. I'm going to move some stuff in and then we'll be back.
Okay, it's the combat phase. We are going to start off with this mess of power armor, well, artificer armor.
Yeah.
But, Dougie, I understand you're going first.
Yes, so Emperor's Children get +1 initiative. And we've also got Shriekers on board, so you're getting -1 to hitting.
Yeah. Dragged down to tactical marine accuracy.
So we're going to start with the Sergeant. He has got a power sword
Okay.
and has 2 attacks.
+1 for dual wielding weapons, so 3 attacks.
Oh.
So he does hit twice.
Oh.
So you are strength 4, so force to wound, but you have rending 6.
I do.
Okay, on to the rest.
Throwing dice all over the floor. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 legionaries left. They do have chainswords.
So they'll have 2 attacks each,
Yes.
2.
because they're dual wielding. Because they still carry their pistols, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. 5s.
So 3.
Okay. And then wounding on 4s with a shred, so re-rolling fails.
So 2.
These are 2 ups, but one guy's already taken a wound. I'll try and rescue that one in a second. We're
You're
okay. Alright, so I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 for Captain. These are hitting on 4s because you shrieked at me. Which I think is very tasteless.
Yes.
Um,
Would be quite scary when you came over. It's not fun dice.
do the 3 attacks apiece. Oh no, actually they've got 2 close combat weapons, so I get another 5.
Okay, do you just re-roll 5 misses?
In the tray, that's going to be another 3 hits.
Okay,
And I do have Furious Charge.
so +1 strength.
Is correct. So, killing on 3.
Killing?
Because they are AP3. Jump, 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 jump.
That is the unit, I think.
Yes.
It certainly is. So they are shredded. You'll get your consolidation move once we've removed the casualties.
Exactly.
Oh, and don't fall down the hole, you. There we go.
Precariously balanced on the walkways.
Yes.
But we've still got 1 combat to go.
They
haven't
do,
we?
and this one's a big
Me too.
deal.
Yeah,
Me
because
too.
I was just saying off camera, this would be the perfect storm if you stab me and I
Yeah.
go up and kill you.
Yes.
So you're going first.
I am going first.
You're
So,
hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. 4 attacks. Come on.
The dream is alive.
Alright. So I've got Rending 6, Murder Strike 6.
What's his strength?
I can't remember, I've got the right sheet.
It's strength user, unfortunately, with this.
For the rapier.
Yeah.
So that will not wound.
No.
But, Sophie, you're now hitting on 5s, aren't you?
I am hitting you on 5s.
Now there are no Terminators to punch.
Yeah.
Yes. So, 3 attacks hitting on 5s, that's going to be 1. And moving on a 2. Is a wound, so roll me 3 saves. I think you've got a 4 up because you are a Praetor. You need to make all of these.
Oh,
That is Warlord kill as I just punch, punch, punch.
that is unfortunate. Oh dear.
And I will consolidate like this.
It's looking grim and dark.
The game turns really quickly.
I know, it's sort of like, okay, we're fairly over. I've got to think, oh no, we've got 1 tactical squad running away and we've got a Dreadnought.
Yeah.
There is an absolutely furious Leviathan now.
Yes. He was not having a good day.
So we're back on over to see what he does in Emperor's Children turn. What do you want? Turn 3?
Turn 3.
Turn 3. Okay, Emperor's Children turn 3.
That was quick.
Yeah, there are not many left.
Yeah.
Walk us through your movement, Doug.
These guys recovered,
Yep.
got their wits together, had a chat with themselves. and moved over to sort of hunker behind the wall because they didn't recover that well. So they got over there. These two, Cacophony on the far side, just took closer aim and turned the volume up a little bit to make sure that we could deal with him. And then the Leviathan is a little bit cheesed off.
Yes.
So he has come round to deal with the Contemptor.
He certainly is.
Who stepped away from him, which I would have as well, to be fair. If I saw that coming round the corner at me. I'm off.
Sophie withdrew. So going into your shooting phase, what's shooting first?
So we will do the two Cacophony.
Yep.
Shooting at that lone marine over there.
You don't want overkill here.
Oh, well, I'm potentially going to kill myself.
Okay. You're fine.
Alright, okay, so we've got one hit. And 2 more hits. Oh,
And you're fine.
So 3 hits. Oh, that makes life interesting.
Reroll it. If you missed the tray, reroll it. There we go.
So 2 wounds. 3
wounds.
3 wounds. I am okay!
He's okay!
Power armor, the Emperor's finest.
It does mean he'll score that objective next turn.
Yeah.
Boo, hiss, boo.
Yes.
Boo, boo, boo. They've been great all game, and when I need them, they let me down. Sorry, I'm looking for my notes. Really.
Okay.
And then we're going to go for the Leviathan. Is going to go at the Contemptor. Lots of big guns. So we'll start with the Storm Cannon.
And Sophie, you are returning fire, I understand.
I will be returning fire here.
So this is heavy 6, rending 5 with Sunder.
Okay, 2s.
So that's 5 hits.
Strength.
7s and 4s.
And the 6s are rending. That's a good roll.
That'll do.
Slight overkill, so it is dead.
Yes, it is dead. So I'll do my return fire. So my Gravis Melter, twin linked. So it's 2 hits. Wounding on 4s, but with armor bane, so I will get to reroll. That's 1 wound so far, and then my melter gun misses. So just 1 wound on you, on your automatic shielding.
Oh, what's that do? 5.
Not bad.
Not bad.
You take a wound.
Take a wound. So I'll do
And then
so
I
yeah.
explode a mighty 6 inches.
Yay.
You'll take a strength 8 hit,
Come on.
which will wound you. You will get a 2-up save against this save.
Yes, right.
Will it reach the closest Temple Brethren?
Let's have a little look. 6 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, so it hits 1, so one wound on him. He's wounded. He's fine.
Yeah.
But the Contemptor's gone.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Good. That's more than he deserves.
Yeah. That's it, I believe.
Yes.
Quick turn.
Quick turn. Yeah, because we're all right. So we're done.
All right, back to the moment then for Imperial Fists. Okay, we have finished spooling up the teleportarium, haven't we? And what does that mean? What's happened?
The Terminators arrived.
Yep.
I destructed them actually over here and then scattered 11 inches. I could have re-rolled it, but I decided they're fine.
Yeah, that's a pretty good place, isn't it?
Yeah, so actually it's kind of, I wanted that easy charge into the Leviathan, and that's what we're going to get.
Yeah.
However, there is going to be some interception, etc.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got a pinning check first,
Pinning check for those guys.
because Terminators just arrived. They're fine.
They're fine.
Then you will get to open fire at me.
We are going with you everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
What do you want to fire first?
So we'll start with the Storm Cannon, which is heavy 6 with rending and...
Do you want to start with a Phosphex while there are more models there?
That's a good point, well made. We'll do that. There we go.
So, where can you get the most guys? Doesn't have to be centered on the model, does it?
What's it? Oh,
Yes.
It does.
Yeah.
We go there.
Yeah, you can get 4 there.
I'll get 4.
I'll
Yeah.
get 4.
Right. Got a scash dice to hand?
I don't actually.
Soph's got one.
I know. So, is it 2d6?
2d6 minus your ballistic skill of 5. Direct hit's a direct hit, so that's a direct hit.
Direct hit.
You're going to get 4.
4 with the Phosphex, which is poison 3 plus.
So roll 3 ups.
2.
Okay, I'm just going to take these on normal Terminators.
AP2.
Yep, so 4 ups. We're okay.
But it does stay there, I
It
believe?
stays there.
We'll put it there in a second.
Falling fire.
Yes.
And then we're going to go in with a melter gun. Why not? We hit. Mounted gun is strength 8. We wound.
I'll take it on a
1.
4 up. We're still okay. I'm feeling bad.
Now we have 2 twin link Volkite discharges. Cavaliers, I mean. So that's 4 hits.
Twin linked, so you
Oh
get
yes,
to roll.
well remembered. So all of them. Strength 6. So 6.
Are they rending?
No, they're deflagrating.
Oh yes, I think you've
So I'm
done.
okay in that Terminator Cataphracti plate. And then you've got your Storm Cannon!
Yeah, now you've got the main gun.
Yeah, we got the big boy. We got to shoot everything. That's the most important thing. So we'll start with a 6. So
And it's not twin linked, is it? It's just lots of shots.
just lots of shots. So it's strength 7.
2s.
For goodness sakes.
3 2-ups. We are okay.
Okay, so that is 0
I have
damage.
escaped unscathed.
Yes.
However,
A lot of smoke and
there's-
swearing.
Made a terrific noise.
what we're going to do is we're going to do that exactly the same in a minute as I charge you and you get your Overwatch.
Yeah. What was the rest of your movement? Because that was them arriving.
Really, there wasn't much. The Kratos has sort of peeked out its head, and we're going to be opening fire onto that Leviathan. I don't know. I could go into the Tactical Marines, you know. But no, we're going to go into the Leviathan.
Okay.
You just don't want me shooting back at you, that's what it is.
But yes, so you will get to return fire here. We did forget last time that it had Sunder on its Storm Cannon raid, but we will not forget this time. So we will kick off with, we're going to go for the coaxial autocannon first. So that's 1 hit, and then the other autocannons. So that's going to be 5 hits thanks to the Imperial Fists. Wounding on 5s, but I'm fishing for 6s. So that's 1 wound, no rend, so it gives you 2-up save.
Alright.
It's okay. We will then do, or we'll do the flash burn shot. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s with armor bane. So I do get to reroll the wounds. So that's 1 on your 5-up.
Hey!
And then a single las cannon.
Because the other one can't see.
Missed. So that was nothing.
And that's me returning fire.
Yes.
Now we pre-measured this, so everything bar the melter gun is in range.
Yes.
But I'm pretty sure that only the storm cannon can actually hurt you, can't it?
Yeah.
You could also fire the phosphex because they could scatter onto the tacticals. You can crawling fire it wherever you want.
See, he's devious tactician.
Yes.
So we'll do that.
There, it'll hit 1.
Oh, it's dead on.
Yeah, hits.
Yep. And you can then move it 3 inches because crawling fire.
Yes.
Will it hit more if you do?
Yeah, you can hit two tactical marines.
Okay. Poison 3 up, so never mind. It will stay there, difficult and dangerous terrain. It's okay, you've got other guns.
Right, and then 6 dice into the big old clunky thing.
So 2s. I said 2s.
Looking for 5s, re-rolling.
Okay,
Re-rolling.
pretty good.
So 3.
Okay, so you've got A5 and 2 6s. Sophie, you do definitely have a cover save.
So,
yes.
for the 2 6s, 1 to 5s.
Oh my goodness.
So that is, just roll a d3 and add it to one of the 6s. So that is going to be 1, so that will be a glance.
Okay, loses the whole point.
But there we did nothing to each other apart from that.
Yes.
Yeah. I've got... I've got no shots from those tacticals. He's not going to open fire, I'm going to make you shoot him.
No.
And we're going to... Oh, actually, because you've returned fire, we're going to fire back it with our combi melter. So 1 melter gun. Hits. Armor bane, because I'm within 6 inches. That's 1 wound.
No, it's not.
No!
Hey!
Okay, so I'm going to declare that a charge. I do have to roll 4 dangerous terrain checks. We're okay.
I'm overwatching you.
And
Yes.
it's difficult as well, so -2 to your charge roll. Oh!
3.
So 5. So 1.
Yes. So I don't actually make that charge. And you get your overwatch.
Something's gone my way for once. Right, we'll start at the bottom and work our way up.
No, we'll start with the phosphex.
Oh yeah, we'll start with the phosphex.
Because they're more custard.
Right, we'll start with the phosphex. We will go.
Stick on it. If you stick on him, you can call in fire and get 4.
Yeah.
Direct hit, so
4. Right, better 3s though. Okay, so we'll have 2.
4 ups. So you will kill one.
Yay! small victories, so small victories. Volkites. So that is strength 6. So yeah, so that's 5.
5.
5 2-up saves.
I do drop one.
So take a wound and then deflagrate, so another wound attempt, which does not wound.
Nose gun. Yes. And wounds.
It's okay.
But now the main gun.
That's more like it.
Okay. 2s, but looking for 5s. So 1 regular save and 2 invulnerable saves.
Invuns. Nope. Regular. So you do kill another one.
Well, it took a lot of shooting, but
Yeah.
that's not bad.
That's not bad at
That's
all.
not bad.
That's alright. The ends of all of his guns are glowing red. One shoot 3 times in one turn.
And kill the guy.
Fingers permanently on triggers.
He also did a 180 halfway through the volley to fire at the tank. Is that the end of the turn then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, back in a moment for Emperor's Children. Okay, Emperor's Children, movement phase, I understand you skipped it.
Yes.
Yeah, you literally did not move.
No. So, my rationale being, these two over here, slightly cheesed off,
Yes.
gone up to volume 12.
Okay.
So they're now going to have another go at him. This guy, remarkably cheesed off,
Yes.
has decided to stay still and just shoot at these guys like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, if he moves, you give him a move reaction.
And they'll do some shenanigans. And these guys are going to shoot at those guys, so they're in range, and they don't really need to move.
No.
So we're just going to stay there and shoot.
And they get +1 shot for not moving as well.
It actually took me longer to explain the movement phase than the movement phase was.
Okay. Where do you want to shoot first?
We'll start over there, and we'll do the 2 gets hops guys, a couple of these shooting at that lone marine, trying to get them off that thing. So the first one hits 3 times.
Okay.
Does not get warm. Second one hits once, but does get warm. And
dive!
Hey!
boo! Hits boo! I suppose that was coming.
Over to you, really, wasn't it?
So 4 hits,
2s.
all wounding.
Here we go! Oh! There goes.
He is slain.
Right. And then these guys,
Yep.
into these guys. So I have 4 Marines with bolters and the other guy with a bolt pistol.
Yep. So Fury will give you...
You won't be in range for the bolt pistols, but 8 shots for those bolt guns.
I think he should have a bolt pistol and a bolt gun and a close combat weapon, shouldn't he? No, he swaps out his... Ignore me, yeah.
Well, that's a bit better. That's alright, isn't it? So,
Forced wounds.
So 2 wounds.
Oh,
you got one.
Finish off the wounded guy.
Bing. Right.
But now the real shooting.
Right. Now if you're sitting at home, get comfy, there's going to be a lot of shots again.
So what's the Phosphex?
The Phosphex first.
We might start with that, yeah.
That's a good idea.
This time.
So I will be evading here.
Yes. So minus your ballistic skill. So, which is 5, so it goes 4 inches that way.
And then you can move it 3 inches back. So
Using
really,
crawling fire.
you're going to get 3.
3.
Yeah. Poison 3 up.
So I get 2.
I'll take it on my 4 up Cataphracti Invuln.
So regular Terminator.
Go on. Oh, 5 up for evasion.
Is it instant death?
Yeah. You.
No, he had a wound.
Oh, I see.
There we
He
go.
is dead.
Double twin linky volkite things.
Do your melter next. Do your melter next, because that can insta kill one.
Okay.
Never mind.
Anyway.
Do your volkites next.
They are twin linked from
They are twin linked, so we get 6 hits. 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Oh my, I spent it up over here.
I can see it was scattering around.
Got loads on the floor as well.
Yeah.
2 evasion. Oh, we do evade 1, so you do get 1 deflagrate.
So 1 more wound attempt. Which wounds?
Oh, we're okay.
Okay. And now the storm cannon.
Now the storm cannon, in you go.
Full house.
Full house, and
Ooh, that's a lot of rending hits.
yeah, and
So 2 does wound,
2 does wound.
but on an armor save.
So 2 up on the save, we're okay, and then on the rending, so 4 of them. So 2, and then 5 up evasion. So just 1 wound.
Finish off another one.
Yeah. Oh, that worked out alright.
Yeah. How many do you have at a start shooting phase, Soph?
I had 4, so you did kill. Oh, no, sorry, I had. You killed 2.
So not enough to cause a... Is that enough for a break check?
Yes, it is.
Leaves you at 10.
We're okay.
You're okay. Okay.
Just.
And I really do not like the cut of their jib.
Yes. Are you going to go and cut their jib?
In then.
Yes.
I'm going to.
You'll do some shenanigans, aren't you?
Well, not really shenanigans. I'm just going to try and hold the line, so I do need another leadership check. I saw the 6 and panicked, but it is a disordered charge.
So you will not get your +1 attack.
And that's going to be a 4-inch charge you need.
On the nose. That is Emperor's Children perfection there. No more or less than what's required.
Right.
Should we go straight into it?
Yes, might as well.
So you're initiative 5, so you get +1 initiative when start of combat, don't you?
Yes.
And Soph, you're initiative 5 with your Praetor, so striking at the same time.
So I have 4 attacks, vertical 5.
Okay, so you'll be hitting me on 3s.
So I have 3. That's from 10.
Going to be on 2s.
Oh.
So 2 of these brutal 3.
These are brutal 3.
Okay, so first one we're going on the sergeant.
He's dead.
Second one we'll go on the chaplain. So he dies as well. But I will get my 4 attacks, and I've still got my hatred. So
You're rolling
let's
misses.
roll misses. That's going to be 4 hits, and then looking for 6s. Nothing.
Oof.
We'll lose combat by 5.
Oh dear.
Yeah. But I'm okay.
Okay.
Which is kind of a shame.
So now you can't shoot him.
Yeah. Alright. We will go. That'll be the end of the turn.
Yeah. Nice and quick.
Turn 5. Imperial Fists. Did turn 5?
Turn 4.
Bottom of turn 4. Never mind.
Yeah.
Turn 4, Imperial Fists. Glad you're paying attention. Soph, what have you done?
So it's actually neck and neck with the score. I think it's 5-3 to me.
Yeah.
But my warlord is in trouble.
Yes.
So I've moved up with my Templar brethren. We're looking at 8-inch charge over here, just about keeping it in coherency. And the Kratos, I'm going to go for those attrition points and try and wipe out this squad.
Okay. So Duggie reacting, evading.
Evading.
Yes.
Yes, arms above heads.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sort of stuff.
So we'll start off, because we're re-rolling anyway from that nuncio box. We'll start off over there. For an inch, do you know what? I'm not going to re-roll that. So I think it's only going to get 4.
Right.
Okay.
We're only on 2s.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bring it down.
There we go.
Bring it into the action.
3 armor saves, just a normal save.
Oh, lose 1.
And you got your evade.
Roll my evade.
You evade! He
Yay!
ducks.
Successfully done.
We'll do the auto cannons. And that's 4 armor saves.
They're fine.
Okay.
And 2 lance cannons. 2 hits. 2 wounds, 5 up cover save.
No. And then 5 up evades. Your
Single guy dies.
single die guy.
That's all my shooting. So we do have an 8-inch charge. We're going to try and charge that Leviathan with our melt bombs. 7. But I will get a surge move for 3.5. Ultimately, we go in with my Praetor. So just 4 attacks from my Warlord.
And you will now go first because the bonus initiative's only in the first round of combat, I think.
But they're re-rolling for me because my chaplain is still smeared on the Leviathan's floor.
Yeah, bad for morale, that.
3 hits. Need to replicate those 6s to actually see if we can't do anything. No! But you do have your 4 attacks back at me. Hit me on 5s.
So there's 1.
1.
Wheel 2.
Oh, not in the tray.
Missing a tray.
There's a wound.
3 saves on a 3-up thanks to my Storm Shield. He's okay,
He's fine.
I'll get one of those all game. All game. First time.
Yeah. She likes to slow roll as well, doesn't she? That's a bit much.
Well, actually, that was me in a nutshell.
Okay, that is the end of turn 4. Now it's turn 5.
Now it's turn 5.
Let's go to Emperor's Children, turn 5. Turn 5. This time for real.
This time for real. Again, it's a very short one, but shock horror, I actually moved.
Oh, what did you do?
My cacophony guy,
Yes.
this is about half an inch.
Okay.
So in real turn steps, he went like that. Just to make sure that he could get a bead with his sonic thing on these guys.
Very good.
I was thinking about moving these, but then they're just going to react. So they're just going to shoot at those. So that's what we're doing. We're straight into shooting.
All right then.
So we'll start with the cacophony.
Yes.
Because I might kill people that these guys can see. And we don't have to do it one at a time because there's only one left. And he does get himself hot, but he does survive it.
Okay.
So we've got 2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Though I do take a wound.
And deflagrate. So we'll have 2 up. Other wounds. There, fair enough.
Okay.
It's a wound.
It's a wound. So then we'll start over here with these guys. So we'll start with the plasma pistol first.
I will be returning fire.
Okay. It's a hit with the plasma pistol.
Yep.
And then 3 bolters, but they're rapidly, what to call it?
And Fury of the Legion, you didn't move, so 3 shots each.
3 shots each.
So 9 shots.
So take away those. Oh, that's quite good. So that's 5.
5 2-up saves.
Oh.
We're okay.
And now the return fire.
Yes, so 5 bolt pistols back at you. With 5 hits. Thanks to our bolter drills. 2 wounds.
I'm okay.
Okay.
An Archaeotech pistol.
Ooh.
Hits. That's a rending, so 5 up cover for you.
No.
Ah, we got one.
Yeah.
Well, okay then. Well, quick shooting phase.
Yeah.
No charge phase, I assume.
No.
So, close combat.
Close combat.
Praetor first.
Praetor first, hit me on 3s. 2 hits. We need boxcars. Nothing.
5s.
Nothing!
We'll stay in combat for another turn.
That's huge, as I know I won't get overwatched on my way in with my Templar brethren.
Yes.
Poo and bum.
Okay. Not a whole lot's happened. Soph, what have you done?
I've moved with the Templar brethren.
Okay. Good.
These turns are just so quick now.
Yes.
You say good.
The Kratos, we're going to open fire.
On those 3 tacticals.
So we'll start off with the coaxial autocannon. Oh no.
Oh, that's never happened before.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll go with the other autocannons. So that's going to be 4 hits. 2 wounds on your armor save.
You missed the tray, Doug.
They're okay.
We're going to do the armor piercing rounds. So hitting you on 2s. That's going to be 2 wounds on your cover of 5.
No.
We were evading.
Evade.
Yeah. You have 8-1.
And then the 2 last cannons missed. So I killed the Space Marine.
You did lose over a quarter of your squad though, so leadership check. Your sergeant's alive, so he's still toughing it out.
And then we're going to charge with the Templar Brethren.
You're in. You need another 1.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, go on. We won't measure it.
You could run there and back.
Shall we go straight into it?
Yes.
Okay.
So my Praetor and your Leviathan are swinging simultaneously now. I will be coming at you with melter bombs. Because I think that's probably the best.
Yes. Well, I will be putting my attack into the boss.
Okay.
It's a warlord kill if you do, which is
Yeah.
D3 victory points.
Yeah.
So, same time. Do you want to swing first?
Go on then. So I need 5.
Yep.
I have 1 of them.
That's all you need.
I need 2. I have it.
3 up saves.
Oh,
Hey!
that's a warlord kill, but we will be coming back at you with 4 hits.
Looking for 6s to hurt you.
Nope, nothing, as he is removed, and that Terminator squad doing nothing at all, apart from tying up a Leviathan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks now with melter bombs hitting all 4s. 3 hits.
Okay.
You were charged. Oh no, you've not got screamers.
No, don't ask.
Wrong war gear.
Running on 4s, but with Armor Bane. That's going to be 3 5-up saves on that automatic shielding, please.
So 2 get through.
2d3 damage.
Oh!
So roll me that explosion radius.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, actually, that's not too bad.
You'll get 4 of them.
Yes. Strength.
8.
2s.
So 3.
Oh, the one that took a bolt gun round to the face also takes a Leviathan Dreadnought to the face.
Which is bound to stay.
Yes.
But that will get me a kill. But you did manage to squish my warlord just before you did. Yes.
Couldn't quite save him. Alright, that is the bottom of round 5. On a 4+, there is a round 6.
Would you like to roll for me?
After you, sir.
There is no round 6. Which will put the final... So, the final scores currently stands on 4 to Duggie and 6 to Sophie. Duggie, you killed a warlord, so you get an additional D3 victory points. Okay,
1.
so up to 5. Sophie, you killed a warlord, so D3.
That's 2.
So you're on 8, and you also won attrition, I think, for total units killed. Did you? You lost some characters.
I lost 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 characters, Terminator squads, tactical squads, and the Rhino, so 5. And I believe you've lost Knight,
Dreadnought. 1 squad of Cacophony, 1 squad of Thingy, and a squad of Terminators and the Praetor.
So another D3 to Soph.
Another 2.
So it will be 10-5 in the end.
And that will be game. Thank you very much. Well done. Yeah, lovely to play you, Dougie.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Thank you for feeding me through the game.
You're welcome.
I do like this game, I have to admit.
It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. I'll tell you what, should we come back in a second? We'll have a little wrap up, talk through the game, see what we've learned. Alrighty. I'll tell you what, for a 1750 point game, it was like actually coming down right towards the end. I think it really helps us. So Heresy, generally people say about 2k is kind of the minimum. But actually, I think because we concentrated everything here, it still felt like a fullish game. Full enough, definitely.
Full enough,
There was lots of stuff going on, which was
Yes.
always good to see. What went well for you?
Cacophony. Why I need more. The only reason I haven't got more is because they're not cheap. But yeah, they are great. We only lost 1 war game to Against Hot, which is probably the first time ever. But they're just a fantastic unit, and they're very Emperor's children. That's part of the reason they're in, is because they're very Emperor's children. But yeah, I loved him. He did brilliantly until he didn't. because they're horrible with those melter bombs.
Giving a squad, an entire squad melter bombs, I think is absolutely huge. Normally only a sergeant can take one, but yeah, these guys can have one each for 25 points. And then with the Artificer armor, they stick around with weapon skill 5 again. They sort of stick around. Yeah, the Templar Brethren. I haven't run them much, but absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Yeah.
They're brilliant. Just so everyone at home knows that when I did charge that night round, Soph did say, "Are you sure you want to do that?" Because I was like, "Yeah, go on, do it anyway." But yeah, because just to take the night out in one go with melter bombs is horrific. But they're a very nice unit. I do that, and they get in a very nice job.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are the Mark III kit, but actually mixed in with Mark VI armor, and it works out quite well. You just got to find the bolt pistols.
Yeah.
How are you finding Heresy as a system overall? Because this is what, your third, fourth game?
Yeah. No, I was still getting to the grips with it, as probably was obvious. But yeah, I do thoroughly enjoy it. It's my life seems to be revolving around the Heresy at the moment with Titanicus and this and Legions Imperialis as well. It's like 40k used to be, which is where I grew up playing with it. So yeah, I like it. There are sort of your reactions are really good. You've got to really sort of learn those. And then dreadnoughts are horrific. Right pain in my neck all game.
Oh yeah, like yours wasn't.
But yeah, dreadnoughts seem to be particularly hard. I do like that with this. You've got to have anti-tank to deal with tanks.
Yeah.
You can't just bolter it to death, which is something I'm lacking at the moment. So I need to get some more anti-tanking.
Yeah. So I mean, you've got your Sunkiller squads as your options. They're pretty tasty. You've also got, I mean, Power Fists or Chain Fists on the Tartarus maybe. And there's also just tanks.
Tanks.
Just
on the list.
Yeah, exactly. It's all on the shopping list, isn't it?
Yeah. Present Mrs. Douglas, if you're looking. Landing.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about bringing. I didn't quite get my Land Raider painted up for today. I've just had it's just been a busy time. We are currently out of time of filming coming up to Christmas. But those Templar Brethren in a Land Raider. Was what we're looking to.
Sick of my mouth a little bit.
Yeah. But also, plans for my Imperial Fist. I want to do the armoured colony, so I've got loads more rhinos. Want to have some predators, all with auto cannons. Just with those strength 8 auto cannons, everything just hits on 2s. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Still enjoying the Imperial Fist and the Kratos. It's so. In its entire shooting phase, killing 1 Space Marine, but then at the same time killing 5 Cacophony when I really needed it too. So
yeah, that's a lovely model.
Yeah,
it is a lovely model.
Yeah, I love it as a tank. I love my Tonka toys. Exactly. All right. Well, I don't think I've got anything more to add.
No. Thank you and again to you. Thank you for letting me fudge my way through this.
Yeah.
I will get better, I promise.
So if you do want to see more on the channel, please do think about subscribing, giving the video a like, and even just chucking us a comment down below. We always appreciate it. We do have our Patreon. So if you do want to support the channel, go to the link there. Every little bit goes straight back into the channel and helps us do what we do. We also have our Firestorm affiliate link down below, so anything you buy through there will help out the channel and it gets to a normal sort of friendly local gaming score discount equivalent to a lot of others out there. And we also have a couple of other affiliate links out there, so do have a little look down in the description down below. But other than that, it's goodbye from me, Sophie.
Goodbye from Doug.
And it's goodbye from the barrel.